Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. We are going to do a walkthrough of my system. But yeah, let me go ahead and get some things opened up, and we'll get started on the video for you guys. Alright, I figured we start with what's under the hood, because with all good systems you gotta have good electrical. So got an autotech 320. Not sure if you can see, yeah, the sticker done come off, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. But there used to be an autotech sticker here, and I'm not mistaken, there's still, yeah, there's one on the inside down there, but not where you can see it. But I've got these two grounds here. These two go all the way to the back, all the way to my rear they go to my rear battery bank. So a lot of bees. But these are the two that go to the rear. Then I've got this one down here. This one goes up to the frame and the body, and then from there to the coil pack, and then from the coil to everywhere else that needs the grounds. Now, I am currently running this box right here, which is the Taramps voltage regulator. It's the 91102R for any of y'all that wanted to know. But this is my main issue with it, is these things right here. They are not the best potentiometer to put there. So I mean, that could definitely be upgraded. But hold on one second, we'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We were talking about the Taramps 91102R. That's what I've been running. I mean, it's done me really good since I've had it on here. And I actually put this on before I put the autotech alternator on. I actually ran the factory alternator off of this, because with these Jeep Grand Cherokees, they have a where is it at? There they are. I found them. Yeah, can y'all see those? Yeah, those two wires right there actually go to the PCM. That's how the factory alternator for these Jeep Grand Cherokees, that's how they work. They work through the computer, and when those wires are hooked up to it, that computer's going to tell it what to do. And I needed to charge more than 13.8, so that's what I did. I went with the external regulator from Taramps, and I've ran that thing for quite some time now. Been charging anywhere from 14.8 to 15.2 on the batteries that I have. Sorry, yeah, I've blown a couple of these. Yeah, definitely blown a couple of these. But I've got the SMD fuse holder in here. I did have to, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there's only a couple threads on this side. This side, you notice there's a whole lot more to grip. That's because I ended up having to pull the old motor out, and doing so I had to disconnect the power and all that, which when I went to go disconnect it, the nut got stuck on one of the bolts that was in there. The threads must have stretched or whatever when I went to go tighten it down, but it is what it is. I went ahead and fixed it. I pulled it apart, knocked all that glue and epoxy that they have to hold the bolts in, knocked all that out, replaced it with a set of studs that could allow me to add more than just the one. I'm trying to do this one-handed, but yeah. There. But it allows me to put more than just this one on here, because see, I've got two on here, two there, but I was not able to do a very good job of making sure this acrylic top was tight, because you notice that was like, I'm not sure if y'all seen that, but that was like 5 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one, 1, 2. Not leaving much for threads there. So yeah, if you get an SMD terminal block, be prepared for short studs. We got the regulator, the external regulator on the autotech alt with 2 runs of power up to here, which then gets distributed from here to the vehicle and everywhere else. And then these 2 lines here that come from the alt go in and they go back. They do go into the firewall right there, which power and ground come from there, which you see I've got the 2 power and the 2 ground, which then run all the way up underneath the box and then come up, well, they come up down there. Let me see if I can squeeze in here. Comes up to this pile of mess that I got going on back here, but it goes up to a fuse block to a distro, from the distro to here, and then from here goes to the fuse block up here that goes to the power converter or inverter. Then I got my power runs go to my Md12k VFL 350.4 for my doors and my tweeters. As you can see, I've got my stuff back here for my term lab, so that way I can do all my testing. Little battery charger, but these are 2 North Star 190 FTs. I need to get rid of them and actually go ahead and get some lithium. Well, we got the C-Flow, just a nice little fan right there. Got it over here on a little, that's these things, the jumpers. Let's move on. We've got 2 of the Resilientsounds ES65Cs, the component sets. These are the Resilientsounds Neo 8s. Maybe it'll help if I actually point where y'all can see, but I may plan on putting these up in here and then running 2 more of the 8s. Redo the whole door panel, but we'll get to that at one point. We'll figure it out. But I've also got the 2 sets, one over there, one over here. Back to the system. We are running 2 of the Silk Dome Resilientsounds tweets per pillar. One set there and a set here. I did have them in the dash, but I'm probably gonna have to pull all this out. I'm going to have to pull all these out. Pull all this dash out and redo this whole dash, because I think I have some problems going on behind there that I can't see. But let's go ahead and flip this on. Got the Pioneer AVH 2500 NEX. Let's go ahead and switch. Yeah, but let's switch everything on. Yep, there goes the amps in the back. Well, we're sitting with 13.5 with the key on. Ampling, everything's turned on. We'll just set it there. Pause. But, excusez-moi. But I do have 8 Resilientsounds Gold 12s. These are the V1s. They are rated for 1,000 watts a piece. May have some plans coming up for this. Not sure if I'm gonna. Well, I'll let y'all know if something happens. But we are considered a 4th order. We are, with the subs the way they are, we are closer to a 3-to-1, almost a 4-to-1, but we're closer to a 3-to-1 with the subs the way they are. Got a couple decals going on the floor. I've got some more that I'm gonna work on doing. Not sure if you can really see that right now, maybe, but also got some LEDs and stuff going on back there. See if I can't turn some on. No, I'm not driving. Let's see, turn it on. Yep, there it goes. Got different colors, different modes. And then you can do music, which I'm not even sure what it's playing. Probably some test tones. But it does the microphone as well. So either, I think this one does, yeah, microphone on the phone. So it's on the phone right now. But then I can also do the one in the box and stuff like that. But that's the rock lights, I do believe. And then, yep, there's the LEDs I have in there. Let me turn the rock lights off. Do the LEDs. Same thing with them. I can do the microphone on the phone. No, that's on the device in there. Or I can do the microphone on the phone. And then you got the styles. Speed. Yeah, here's the music. That's what was going on.
Relax, you're about to get rustified.
I was talking to a guy that I was...
But yeah. Maybe y'all can see that without getting blinded. But yeah, there's the distro for it. It's got the fuse panel and everything. It goes to the two different... Well, there's actually three, because I got a UV set in there for the glow-in-the-dark floor. Which, let's see. Oh! Did it light up? Here, we'll do this. We'll put that there for a second. Well, yeah, look at some of the decals. But yeah. There's the UV strip. And then right beside it is the RGB. And then in the corners is the rock lights. But yeah, let's see if we can. Oh yeah. There you go. But yeah, you can see where it's a little on the dirty side. I need to get it cleaned up in here a little bit more. But yeah. That's inside the box and everything. But you see how the floor kind of glows? Yeah, see where the mat was? But yeah, you can see I've did well, Art and Glow. Art and Glow is where I got the pigment for the epoxy on the floor. I plan on doing some more work on that. Did get a pole in there. We are tuned at 40 hertz right now with the way the port is. That doesn't mean that's where I'm peaking, but that is where I'm tuned to, is 40 hertz. We've got the doors taken care of, the A-pillars taken care of. You'll know about the subs. This is built to the vehicle. Definitely to the vehicle. There's no gap there. That is to the vehicle. But I may do something with these back doors with something in them. Don't know yet. We will have to see. But do believe Slam Panda. Yep, well, Slam Panda. That's where I got my knob. I do believe this one actually came from Showtime Electronics. Not quite sure, but I still have to, well, all the wires are there, I just haven't connected them yet. But this one's got the whole push button for the voltage and all that. No deadener at all. Yeah, no deadener whatsoever. Yeah, well, there y'all go. No deadener whatsoever other than the wood roof. But yeah, I got the design that I'm working with right now. I've got it, which right there, old Mr. Shannon Gibson, Demokingz president. I am not the president, but he is. But I am part of the Demokingz. Team Resilientsounds. Couple autotech, Taramps. Yeah. No. I like the stickers. I don't like the knobs. Don't like them knobs at all. Then we got old Father's the Bass here on YouTube. Team Too Loud Too Bad, which I need to figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are with this. We've got four of the Silk Dome Tweets, 2 of the Resilient Sound Neo 8s, 4 of the Resilient Sound ES65 component sets, and I do have the 8s on a single channel by themselves, and I do have the components on a channel with the tweets. So I've got the front, left and right of the VFL Comp 350.4 on the Neo 8s, and the rear left and right on the 6.5s and the tweeters. I do plan on doing some more upgrading with that, and actually getting yeah, I've actually got a lot more to go, but until then, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that way you can be notified whenever we get new videos posted. And I will holler at y'all later.
I've been traumatized, that bloodshed. When them bullets pop, you be finalized, it's over with. Get your soldiers hit if they try to slide. And I will never put my faith in man, cause I don't idolize. Bloodshed. Go to war, you gon' lose your life. Tryna play with me, my brother dead. But I know it's so. Tryna stay with me, I pray to God. Why you think the angels keep protecting me? Never been nowhere, but every day I keep a tip of me. Ooh, I got murder on my mind like I'm Elliot. Come on, I'm just searching for his killer, man, I'm desperate.